Hello and good morning. Hey, what's up, Guillermo? How are you doing today? Pretty interesting. What's up, DC? Good morning. Hey, good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining. If it's your first time here, feel free to say hello. Or if not, feel free to say hello anyways. Curious to see what we're going to do today. We've been pushing up and we're kind of going sideways, and in the back of my mind I'm waiting for a drop, so I'm going to kind of see what kind of plays out here. We're getting extra volatile. I was watching the market this morning and just crazy moves, super fast on the NQ. So there's the bell. We got a few things to watch for this morning. There's something coming out, I think, in 15 minutes, and then at the 30-minute mark, we have global manufacturing data coming out, and then new home sales. So watch out for that. So that's at the 15-minute mark and the 30-minute mark. So going sideways, pushing into the edge of this channel, the upper edge. I'm playing around this EM a lot, the expected move. So I'm curious to see if we hit that again. We're pushing up. If we get a quick pullback, I might consider taking a long here at the 12. Let's see if I get in at the 12. I might give it a wide stop right down to 98. But we might have gone too far. Let's see. I'll try. So if we get in, I'm going to be watching out for the 44 and around 50. Alright, so let's see if we can get a nice push up now. I'm going to move my stop rate. And I want to get out closer to 40 or 50, but I might get out a little sooner. I think I'll let it pull down to low 20s. If we hold there, I'm okay. If we start to drop, I'll just cut. I'm gonna give that one more shot. So I'm out. I'm gonna see if we can get back in here again. I'll put my entry at maybe 13. Stop's gonna be at 06. Longwick. Hey, good morning, Elvis. I'm glad you made it, man. I'm sorry we haven't been able to get you on here yet. So, I'm glad you're here. So I'm still dealing with my plumbing situation. Man, I haven't even had a plumber out yet. I'm still waiting on these guys. And yesterday I spent the whole day my water softener failed, and so I spent the whole day clearing out all my pipes, draining the water heater. I had resin everywhere, so that's been a lot of fun. Well, I hope we get tagged in here. I'm going to leave my order down there at 13. But it might be a big ask. Yeah, it's no fun, man. No fun. Hopefully we don't have to replace the water heater. But for sure we're going to have to replace the water softeners. I think it's over 12 years old, so I guess it served its purpose. So we got close to 40, and I was watching out for 44, so I'm not sure if that's going to be the turnaround point, but I'm still going to try to get in if we get down to this 13. I'm going to leave it at a 7-point stop. Still got a minute and a half on this candle. Let's see what happens. There we go. Alright, so back in. So I wanted to get up to, 40, 45, 50, but I might just take a small win here. Get a push up to upper 20s. It's like popped out. Yeah, that's my stop. Well, let's see how this closes. If it closes outside the zone, so above the zone, I might still be interested in a long. So it's 2 trades. First screen, pulled it too early. I could have got at least another 20 points on it. Only snagged 10. Second trade, took a 7-point hit. So I'm still positive, 3 points. Nothing great. But we're sinking down into the zone, so let's see what happens here. So 3 seconds left on the candle. If we start pushing down a little bit, I might be looking more for a short. So no trade right now. Like for me, ideally, if we close down, if we close something around here, 95 to 15, 1504, something like that, I would say we'd get another push up towards the top of the zone, and that'd be a good short entry for me. And I'd probably give it like 6 points. So if our entry's like at 15,011, if we were going short, I'd probably have it stop at. Technically, you'd probably want to go above this wick, but I think 16 or 17 would be in the clear. So my stop would be around there somewhere. Oh, good morning. Thanks for joining. But if we're going to hold the top of this zone, then I think we can still stay bullish. I would just prefer for us to close outside and then maybe do another pullback down towards the top of it. I'd give it another go. So I would take it either way. What are you guys eyeing? You guys eyeing short? You looking for longs? We got really close to the top of this channel, so wonder if that's the turnaround point. I thought we'd at least go for the expected move again. Okay, so still have 2.5 minutes. Alright, and don't forget we have something coming out in just a few minutes. So it's the global manufacturing data, so watch out for that. Might give us a little spike. So with that being said, I'll probably just wait until that passes. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Yeah, it's a weird open, that's for sure. Let's see how I guess this. I do, yeah, thanks. Good looking out. I appreciate that. I still haven't really got into my ATMs here with Quant Tower. So with NinjaTrader, I have all that preset. So when I enter a trade, once it closes, it's just everything's done. It wipes everything out. So If I get stopped out, it takes care of my other limit orders. So I keep forgetting that with Quant Tower. I've been fiddling around with the trade copier in Quant Tower, and one thing that I don't like so far is the fact that it doesn't transfer over your ATM strategy. So if you are using one in Quant Tower, it doesn't move it over to the follower accounts. So I don't like that. So you have to enter individual orders, and those copy over, but anything through the trade copier or the like an ATM strategy, it does not copy over. So that's something I'll have to get used to. And so far, I've noticed that they don't allow you to do cross orders like in Trader. So there comes the news. Let's see what we do here. In NinjaTrader, you can do cross orders when you're using the trade copier. So if you want to, let's say you're trading different size accounts and you want to trade micros in one account and you want to do minis in the other account, you can do that and just place one trade. And using the trade copier, it'll, set up your micros and your minis, and it'll adjust ratios. So it does all that for you, which is really nice. Quant Tower doesn't have that ability yet, but it looks like it's under beta. So maybe they're still trying to figure out the kinks, and maybe they're going to take some requests. So maybe they'll make that better. So push up right into the 40s. Watch out for that expected move. Could have taken a scalp off that 50. It's too late. Okay, so don't forget we still have some more news coming out in 15 minutes. So we got new home sales data. 13 minutes. So watch out for that. English, how's it going? Good to see you back. Oh, nice push. Alright, so still got 2 minutes left in that candle, so maybe we get a little pullback. Maybe right into the 50. I gotta watch out for that 15,080 area. So it starts a new zone for me, up to 15,110-ish. Okay, so 30 seconds left. $42 would be a good entry. So I'm going to see if I can get in here at the 50. And then let's see about adding on at 42. It's going to be kind of wide. My stop's going to be in 36. You're just going for it. Okay, so being up there, I'm not going to put on at 42. Instead, I'll keep it at the 50 and put a stop like at 44. Maybe 43. No, keep it tighter. All right, so what do we get up to? 78. And we'll try it again. It's going to go a little bit wider. We pushed up a lot, so it's kind of a big pullback. I'd like to see if we can get it back up there, at least to 70. Or even 80. Moving the stop in the green. And I'm out. Just gonna pull it there. Let's see. So that I think that was about 18. Pulled it a little early. I think we got room to run up to the 80, but I think that's okay. There it is. Well, if you guys are still holding, congrats. What do we got here? Oh, sorry, DC. Yeah, that hurts, man. You have the right idea. Your stop's just too tight. It does hurt, but congrats though, back in the green. That's twice today. I should have just let it run. First entry was a solid entry. We got in right around here at the 11, and it still had room to run up to. It went all the way up to 37, but it was playing around like high 20s and low 20s, and then I just pulled the trigger at it was like 20 or 21. So locked in about 10 points, and then in the pullback I kept it too tight. The original stop was down at 98. So for the second entry, I ended up scooting it up. I just kept it a little tighter. It was a 7-point stop, and I got stopped out. So my stop was down here. I was hoping it would just hold the top of the zone. So that was a nice run. Almost 50 points. Left a lot on the table. How you guys doing? You guys still in a trade? Looking for another entry? Yeah, I'm over here watching Tesla. I think this is interesting. It's makes me feel like the market, if Tesla can't break out of here, if it starts to sell off, I wonder if that's the market's gonna fare with that. So we pushed up into the zone. So the bottom is 83 or 80. So I would consider going long again if it pulls back down to 80. I would take that. And I'd probably give it a full 10. 74 is probably safe, but let me give that 10. So down to 70. Well, that's if we end up, this candle has to close around here, I think. Okay, and we got news coming out in 2 minutes, so watch out for that. Oh, nice job, DC. Well done. so 15 seconds left. Let's see what we get. So order there, and I'll put it at 69. So if I get filled at 80, I think my target's going to be somewhere between 101 up to 108. Yeah, I think it just came out, the new home sales data. So that's out, and the market didn't do anything with it. Unless is there something else I'm missing? I just had the manufacturing data coming out today and the home sales. But nice play, though. Good run, man. Here we are. Sorry about that. All right, see if I get tagged in. See if we can run it for 20 points. I think I missed my entry by a hair. Yep, missed it by 2 points. That stinks. Man, missed by 2 points. There's our 20. That's all right. I'd still be interested in the long if it comes down and tags me in. I think I'll scoot up just a little bit. Okay, so that's not happening. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Yeah, if it's your first time here, say hello. So 2 trades in. I'm looking for maybe one more. Tempted to go short here. Running into a lot of sellers. Yeah, I'm not interested in that long anymore at 80. I'm not feeling that. So what I'm thinking at this point is I'm going to wait and see how this plays out, but I am feeling a short depending on what we do here, and if we pop out of this zone below, I think I want to try to get in short at the 80 mark, or 82. I mean, we might just be going for it, but I'm kind of looking for a lower high somewhere, and us coming up to the 108 kind of makes sense. But we might just be going for it. We're just hitting a lot of selling. So I don't know. I'm going to entertain a short, actually. And my stop's going to be at, we'll just say, right outside the zone. Probably should have waited for more of a confirmation. I'm just playing the top of the zone. And looks like I'm going to get stopped out. Yeah, I'm out. I'm just looking for a turnaround. Alright, so that's 3 trades. I think it's 3, right? Yeah, first green, second red. And that's 4 trades. I lost count. So I'm in 3 or 4 trades. At least 1 green, 2 red for sure. But still green on the day. Not a lot. Just like 240. So a very, very light day. Wow, what a push. So anything can happen, and we're over the expected move for the week. If things get wild, the next one up, the 2x is 153.59 or 153.60. I don't see that happening, but anything can happen. I'd watch out for the 151.47 and then 152.05. Pushing up, we're looking pretty good. If we get a little pullback down to the 11, I'd try getting in again for the long. Maybe I'll do one more. Alright, so the candle high here was... Actually, can't see what that is. Okay, so watch out for that 30 mark. But hopefully we can get over that and then get up to the 50. Wow. Let's see, we came down to 11.50, so missed it by 50 cents. Let's see if we still get in. So I'm gonna just get on the bid. Probably have to move my stop up to something like 104. And I'm going to scale out, take a quick win, see if I can get one like at 21. And let the other one push, see if we can get past over 30, maybe into the 50s. Would be great. I still got 30 seconds left on this candle. Okay, so quick little win. Now let's see if we can get over 30. Right up to 50 would be great. Alright, so I don't want this to turn red, so mental stop at break even. Might cut it soon. Watching that 30 area. Hopefully we get over it. Here we go. Come on, right into the 40s. Let's go. Hopefully we get 50 or higher, but I'm going to take this soon. It is. Alright, so got out a little early, but that's it though. So tack down a little bit extra. Nice little move. I think we might still move up. Just taking my profit early today. Hey, Mr. Knifeheart. So I'm sorry. So on this chart here, I don't have everything moved over to Quant Tower yet. But if you look on the left side of the screen, I have these boxes drawn out. These are the zones that I've mapped out ahead of time, and that's basically what I try to base my trades off of. That's why I was trying to get in at the 80, because that's the bottom of this zone here. The top of the zone is 151.11. That's why I had my entry set up there. And then I ended up getting early because it seemed like, so the first wick came down to 151.11.50, so I missed my entry by 50 cents. So that would have been a nice scalp up. We could have got a decent move, but then it started to pull back down, and it was still hovering around that area. I had my order set at 51.11, and then I ended up getting in a little early. Took one position at 17, and then I got tagged at 11. And then as we got a little push up, I just wanted to scale out to grab a little something just in case we got a little bit of a pullback, which we did, right into the zone. And my stop was below the opening of this candle. The opening of this candle was 105.75. So usually they look for the the halves and the holes, right? So 5s and 10s and 15s. So I had my stop at 104, just to give it a little bit of play. And we already nabbed a little bit of profit here, so that was, adding to the cushion that I was going to give it. So it would have been a break-even trade, or maybe like slightly positive. But that's it. So that's why, though, I was looking at the 151.11. That all that stuff is predetermined. But that is all. But I have a video on how I find my zones, and maybe one night we'll do something live, and we can go and just look up different zones. We can map out anything, because you can use this for stocks, Tesla, Netflix, it doesn't matter, charts are charts, so we can map it out. But you can kind of see how things are playing. Like, I'm watching Tesla over here, and it respects the zones. You have a wick down towards the top of the zone here, push up, we got key levels, that I watch out for. And then as we dip down to the zone, you're looking for a turnaround. You're looking for, if we're coming down into a zone, you're looking for buyers. So it's not always 100% as far as the top and the bottom, but those are usually like decent entries that you want to look out for. Oh, you're welcome. So yeah, it looks like we got got up to that 145. Again, I took my profit a little early, but that's okay. So on the day, we're looking at 770. So kind of a light day, but I'll take it. And so I'm playing with the copy trader, so I do have that running across 3 accounts. But you don't have a lot of options in the the trade copier. You don't have a lot of options in that with Quant Tower. So not loving it, but it's functional. You can just do a multiplier, or you can do a percentage based, but you cannot switch like a cross order between minis and micros. So I would prefer that, especially if you have some smaller accounts and larger accounts. Sometimes you want to trade micros and minis, but that's okay. All right, so I think that's going to wrap it up for me today. Yeah, that's about all she wrote. So did you guys have any questions before I sign off? Stone, thanks. Appreciate that. A lot of big moves here. I wish I could have captured more of the big move. That's okay. Taking the little bits, it still works. All right, well, if you guys don't have any questions, then I'm going to go ahead and end it here. You too. Thanks again for joining. Appreciate it. And we're getting close to 500 subs, just so you know. So I can't wait to do the giveaway of that 300K account. So whether you have an account with Apex or not, it's free. It's a 300K eval. All you have to do is just make sure you're subscribed and sign up for the Discord. The Discord is free. So we're going to do the like a wheel spin in the Discord, so it'll pull all the names from the Discord, and as long as they're also subs, then done. So hopefully we get to do that soon. I'd like to do it before the end of the month. So we're getting close. But yeah, thanks again, guys. Good luck today if you're going to stay trading. Be careful. Watch out for that expected move. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.